Okay, I've never done an infomercial or DIY or how-to or any type of video like that before, so if I sound like a bumbling idiot, I apologize. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to show maybe a safety precaution for tree saddle hunters. I hunt out of a JX3, which I actually have one right now, which I absolutely love. And it's my second year hunting out of it, and I haven't had any issues until Saturday. And it was not the tree saddle's fault. It was nobody's fault, but I'm gonna say me. Anyway, so Saturday I'm hunting. I get up, I'm about 23, 24 feet in the air, just get ready to step onto my platform that I just put on the tree. And my bow and my pack, I had both tied onto the same bow rope. All right, I've got my lineman's belt on. I did not have a tether on at the time. I just had my lineman's belt. So I just hung a strap up so I could hang my pack on and my bow and everything like that. So I go ahead and pull it up. Well, as I pull it up, like I said, I've got my lineman's belt. I have it secured to the other side. You know, I'm around the tree with my lineman's belt, right? I pull it up. Something on either my pack or my bow, I don't know which, somehow, some way caught hold of this piece of wire on my Ropeman 1. Don't know how I did it. All I know is when it caught, it opened it, and I started falling backwards. Only thing I could do, I reached out and I grabbed hold of my lineman's belt, which stopped me. But in doing so, I dropped my bow and my pack both. And the reason I know it was one of those, because as soon as I dropped those, the Ropeman 1, it engaged and stopped me, as well as me grabbing it. Needless to say, scared the crap out of me. 7 years ago, in November, before I retired in May, I fell 25 feet out of a tree. Did not get hurt. Don't know how, but I didn't. So I really think I had the good Lord on my side that day, and it wasn't my time to get hurt, because I know many stories of people, and I know people who have fallen and either die or paralyzed. I've got a buddy that is paralyzed now from falling 2 years ago. So I got lucky, and I don't want to chance that again. Anyway, okay. So I'm thinking, okay, but I need to do something. This is, that really scared me. So I start watching YouTube, and I see a guy on there, and forgive me, but I can't remember your name. I think you got it from someone else and you couldn't remember his name. So we're even. He was showing where basically had gotten rid of the Ropeman 1. And the guy had shown by using your a Prusik knot and your carabiner, if you run your tag end of your lineman's belt or your tether through the carabiner the correct way, the carabiner, whenever you go to pull up on it, let me get some tension on this. Whenever you go to pull up, the way that the carabiner would push the Prusik knot. You don't have to have one of those have an aider, but just by pulling on the tag end, it would push the Prusik knot up. Of course, I'm doing it now, but I've got the Ropeman 1 on there too. But it would push it up there, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. You wouldn't have to have an aider. You've got what you need right here in a carabiner. I thought, well, that's pretty cool. So I got out here today. I don't know if I'm going to go. It's like 80 degrees, wind's blowing 30 to 40 mile an hour. You can probably see and hear. So I'm just getting some stuff done, getting ready. So I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. But anyway, so I got to looking at it, and I'm like, man, let me try this. So I run my Ropeman 1 through here, run my Prusik knot through here, both through the carabiner. Now, this is actually my tether. I have it secured to, you see this limb up here. Hopefully this limb doesn't break my fat butt on it, but we'll see. And if it does, don't laugh. So I tried to figure out how to do a double safety, and I think I figured it out. Okay, so if I pull on this Ropeman 1, first off, let me get this Prusik tight so you know that it's tight, and I'll show you how it really works. So we'll key this. So obviously that Prusik, it's tight. I mean, I weigh 215, so it's tight, right? Okay. So if I go to pull the tag end up here, watch this. It worked. So my Ropeman 1 is pushing the Prusik up. You saw how tight that Prusik was. It was tight, but it pushed it up. Now when I want to come down, I can just do this. I put my fingers up there, but once I even get it loose, it probably don't even need to do that. I mean, with that like that. So there it is. So one-handed, up as easy as can be. You know, let me see if I can set in this thing. But I mean, here's where I'll probably fall. So if I take this, I mean, you can see it's got that Prusik's holding me, so you know how tight that is. All right, well, let's fast forward to here. There, it just went up. So I've got double the safety, you know, keep me from falling. So fiddle around with that. I mean, I'll try to show it to you here a little closer. Let me take this off. I'll show it to you on my lineman's belt. So let me cut this tag off there so you can see it a little clearer. That's sharp. Okay, so obviously carabiner, Ropeman 1, now Prusik. So, well, now I don't have this on anything. Yeah, hang on a second. Let's try this. Okay, so one-handed operation. Look at that. Okay, now this won't go anywhere. Try to wrap my hand around this as much as I can to get some type of, get it up here tight. I know this probably looks crazy, but so now obviously they're both holding me now, but if this were to break free, I mean, I'm not going anywhere. The Prusik takes over. So Ropeman 1, run it through there like you normally would your carabiner. You know, put your Prusik through the carabiner, and voila, there it is. So that's how I'm going to roll from here on out. I don't know if I'm going to test it today. If I would, I may really test it today the way the wind will blow me off my perch. Anyway, so let me know what you think. Like I said, I've never done anything like this, never put anything on here, but and knowing me, I probably haven't thought it all the way through. There's probably going to be a hitch in there somewhere. So anyway, let me know what you think. I'm open to suggestions, or I've got pretty thick skin, so whatever. All right, well, good luck. Be careful, happy hunting, and stay safe, and kill something big.